That's right, folks. Mini Motorways has been patched, and it includes changes to the underlying game mechanics, so let's go through each of them, and I'll show off the difference where I can. I won't be going over the bug fixes in depth other than to note that they did solve some issues with cars getting stuck, which did happen to me in my 10k Beijing attempt, so I'm glad to see that this has been resolved. Some other crashes and black screen errors related to DirectX and Metal were fixed up, and achievement unlocks have been retroactively fixed and should be available on your next login. In the previous patch, three-way intersections were not being handled properly, so cars were speeding through without considering the intersection. Three-way intersections have now been changed to properly register as intersections, which includes slipways as well, so don't think you can get away with just making it a diagonal on that route. As Dino Polo Club noted, the fact that they did not before was a bug, rather than an intentional design choice. Pretty cheeky wording if you ask me. Now, they've also increased the base intersection speed slightly, which they believe will help to counterbalance the change, but only time will tell. And traffic lights have also been rebalanced. Rejoice! They've changed traffic lights so that they change faster and more frequently, so there'll be less time between directional changes and a more even throughput at busy intersections. They've also noticed that cars that observe the American red light right-hand turn rules no longer affect traffic light change decisions, which I'm interpreting as right on red is now automatic, so long as there is a clear path for the car to take. Now in my testing I did notice that if it has been a while since the traffic light changed at the T intersection, it will change for the right-hand turn, but overall that's not a large issue. These traffic light changes alongside the intersection updates may fundamentally change the dynamics of the game, so I wouldn't be surprised to see DPC release a reset for the leaderboards soon if they find that there's a major difference in potential score with these updates. If nothing else, I'd imagine a leaderboard reset will happen for Manila and Rio de Janeiro, as they've patched out a balance issue for those two maps in particular that led to infinitely looping games. Spawn behavior has been updated so that the spawns will now appear more frequently than before, which brings them back in line with the other maps. The leaderboard reset might not happen for a bit, especially if they're still shaking out a couple balance bugs. But these changes are also coming alongside a set of tweaks to how often certain upgrades are offered, so there might be one coming down the pipeline soon, just so that everyone is back on even ground and have a chance to achieve the coveted first place spot again. And before I stop blabbing for today, I'll mention that these patch note videos are ad-free for you as a thank you for your continued support. If you're new here, consider subscribing and check out the other content, and check out my pinned comment below if you want to discuss the changes and see what the consensus is overall. And on another note, this is our 100th video of the channel, so thank you for everybody new and old that has come along for this journey since September of last year. It's been 100 videos now and I can't wait for the next 100 to come. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.